Our Dave Chudowski is in Studio B this morning to discuss Missing Children Awareness Day. Dave?
Yeah, Danita, good morning. You're right. Every day, children either go missing or remain missing right here in Northeast Ohio, and typically someone has information that can help bring that child home. Today, the FBI is focusing on that on Missing Children Awareness Day. Joining us right now is FBI Cleveland Supervisory Special Agent A.J. Miceli to talk about today's event. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
Thank you, Dave, for having me.
Yeah, obviously an important day. Do you have statistics on just how many missing kids there are in the Cleveland area right now?
Well, according to the Ohio Attorney General's office, last year in 2024, there were 16,404 missing children. Of that, there were over 9,000 that were runaways. And through local law enforcement and partnerships, over 96% of those children were recovered.
Okay, all right. So what is happening exactly today, today's event? Can you discuss that?
Sure. So we're having an informational awareness day over at the Westtown Plaza over at 108th and Lorraine. Over in Cleveland, we'll have the FBI, Cuyahoga County, Cleveland Police, and then some of our other non-law enforcement partners, Canopy, Children Advocacy Center, Belfair, JCB. We're going over there to have an information awareness day to highlight some of the cases that we have here, right here in Northeast Ohio. And then hopefully we can get some tips that come in. One tip would be all that we want for today.
Yeah, no question about it. Very important to have the focus on that today, certainly. I think about this, just even watching, whether it's a TV show or some sort of police officer cop show or something, and you think about this, I think a lot of people wonder how early a parent or a guardian can report a child missing.
So in these situations, time is of the essence. We really want to get those tips rolling fast, and we want to react. We have a robust group of special agents, professional staff, and then our local partnerships with local law enforcement. But we can't act until we know to do so. So when a parent calls in to 1-800-CALL-FBI or to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, NCMEC, 1-800-LOST, I think it's 1-800-LOST-KID, or I'm sorry, 1-800-THE-LOST. We get those tips in, we get the reporting in, we can start activating and start maneuvering onto the situation. It's a crisis, and a parent doesn't know when or where to turn in the stress. So we really want to advertise that we're out here and we're able to assist once notified.
Expanding on that, what can community members do to help bring kids home?
So again, we're having this information day specifically to get tips out to the public, but also there is the FBI app, Child ID app, that a parent can catalog all the information, any characteristics, marks, scars, tattoos, all of the things that we're going to want to get from a parent quickly. They can get all of that information, consolidate ahead of time, because now is not the crisis. So when you get all of the information into your phone or understand some of the tips that are posted there, you can understand the process we're going to start going through and the information we need. And you can refer that within the app directly to a law enforcement agency by entering in their email address. So once you call 911 and start this process, all of the information we're going to start asking for is at your fingertips.
I know my wife and I talk about this all the time. I cannot think of a worse nightmare than to have something like this happen. How difficult is it to deal with these situations? You know, you guys are people, you have feelings, you're human beings, and you're dealing with others that are just going through heartache and stress. How difficult is that?
I work with some remarkable people. On my squad, I'm amazed every day at the sacrifices and the dedication they do to this. We consider children the most vulnerable victims. So we're dedicated to this mission. And the thing that I would say the most to the parents is have the hard conversations before you have a hard situation. If you're able to talk to your children, understand where they are online or with physical friends, know the circles they're running with, so that you can start to prevent these situations from occurring.
Yes, yeah, prevent it before it happens. That's
Yes.
such a huge element in this, no question. All right, again, that is Missing Children's Awareness Day. The event is today from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. at Westtown Square on Lorraine Avenue. And again, you pointed out, just one tip can make the difference.
Again, everything that we can do is based off the information we are provided.
All right. AJ Miceli, thank you so much for joining us here this morning. Very important information. And Danita, again, I think we've said it about 5 times. One tip can be the difference, but obviously a very important day.
Very important day, and I love getting the community involved because it takes all of us to make a change in this. Really good interview. All right, thank you very much, Dave.